This year marked the first International Women's Day in Mexico, celebrated with a woman serving as president. In her speech for the occasion, Claudia Sheinbaum emphasized that her achievement was not solely her own, but a collective triumph for all Mexican women. Llegamos, todas, she said. Meanwhile, in the streets, as every year, hundreds of thousands of women across the country marched to demand an end to violence against women. Among the chants heard were Claudia, no llegamos todas, not all of us made it, a reference to the women who are missing or have lost their lives. And another chant stated, Claudia no es aliada, is not an ally, es privilegiada, she is privileged. So, has Claudia been neglecting women's issues? In contrast with her predecessors, and considering that she has been in office for the last 162 days, she has taken significant steps to support women, at least on paper. Here are two examples. First, she established the Secretary of Women. This would be designing and implementing public policies that promote gender equality and equity, and also will ensure that the rest of the governmental institutions operate under a gender perspective. Second, she has made 6 constitutional reforms that ensure women are treated equally under the law and that they are protected from gender-based violence and discrimination. However, her detractors question if these reforms are going to be applied correctly, if authorities are even prepared to apply them, and if they can be applied in an immediate term and could have a positive impact. So, why do some women feel unprotected by the president? According to official records, the number of missing women has increased from October when she took office up to date. On average, 12 women have disappeared every day. However, the number of feminicides has been decreasing up to 2.3 women per day during the exactly same period. Some collectives and organizations, however, question that this number is based on how these crimes are typified and that the real number of feminicides could be higher. To put into a larger perspective, Mexico is the 10th country where most women are killed, with 1.4 for every 100,000 women, and we are still far from the figures of the country leading this chart, which is Honduras, where 7.2 women for every 100,000 are killed. So is Claudia actually improving the quality of life and making a safer country for women? Critics argue that some of her proposed actions may not be effective because violence is more of a social and cultural issue rather than a constitutional or even a judicial one. But additionally, some of her new cultural initiatives, such as a national network of homeland weavers, have unclear purposes, but if violence is indeed cultural, no effort should be dismissed. This is one of the main challenges for President Sheinbaum, so we can only wait and see if her policies could improve the security and the quality of women in Mexico. And before I go, I have 3 questions for you. First, if violence is rooted in culture and we live in a machista society, doesn't it make a woman's presidency an even greater achievement? Second, do you believe Sheinbaum can in fact enhance the quality of life and sense of security for women in Mexico? And third, do the actions and policies that Claudia has been implementing up till now could help Mexico become a leading example in implementing equal, fair, and inclusive policies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.